Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Rants on RenFi, where we talk about RenFi, everything RenFi, keep you updated, give you information, and ensure that you are well informed to make good decisions. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about RenFi as always, and I'm going to share a little story, okay? I tried investing in real estate, but I got tired. Nobody talks about the stress, going through agents, middlemen. Nobody talks about the cost, high cost. Like, you really need high capital to get involved in the real estate industry. And then I found RenFi. What is RenFi? And what does RenFi offer you? Well, RenFi offers you passive income from the real estate industry without actual ownership. Yeah, you do not need to own a property to earn from real estate. And how does that happen? Okay, so you're going to stay to the end of this video to find out how that happened. Alright, so we're going to talk about the problems that are associated with the traditional real estate industry. First of all, we're going to talk about the high cost of entry. To invest in the real estate industry, you're going to require capital and a large amount of money, right? When we talk about capital, obviously you need a lot of money to purchase properties and then begin to earn from real estate in the long run. So this high cost of entry has deterred a lot of people from investing in the real estate industry. We can also talk about management issues. This is one point that you have to look at seriously, because you have to manage these properties. If you're going to get someone to manage for you, you have to get a trusted hand. A lot of people consider management issues, managing the properties and ensuring that rental income is collected as at when due. Also, we have market conditions or market risks, where the overall condition of the market has an effect on the price or the value of your investment. We also have illiquidity of real estate investment, where there's a need for money or funds and then you cannot get your money out of the real estate investment easily. You have to look for buyers and then sell the property before you can get the money you require. All this has posed a challenge to people who want to invest in the real estate industry. But then there is a solution. What's the solution? RenFi. And how does RenFi prefer a solution to these challenges of traditional real estate? Remember, RenFi is a blockchain-based project that allows you to earn passive rental income from the real estate industry without actual ownership. So RenFi acquires global rental properties and then allows its users to buy rent tokens. And once you acquire rent tokens, you have bought into their portfolio, in the sense that you've bought into passive rental income. You do not own properties. They buy these properties, they manage these properties, but then you get to share in the rental income generated from these properties. So RenFi acquires these income generating properties and profits are distributed to rent token holders. So as low as 1,000 rent tokens and begin to earn passively from the real estate industry. There's more. While you receive profits from rent tokens, there's also the burn. So 50% of the total supply is burned every month, thereby reducing the supply, increasing scarcity. That lets you see that your token only increases in value over time. The next question I know you're going to be asking is, what are the requirements? It's very simple and straightforward. Hold 1,000 rent tokens and begin your journey. Of course, you can own more than 1,000 rent tokens, but you can begin with as low as 1,000 rent tokens and begin to earn from the real estate industry. Everything done on RenFi is 100% transparent. Every transaction, the burn, it's all on the blockchain. You can verify and check them out. To simply explain what happens on RenFi, you buy rent tokens, 50% of the profits are sent to holders of rent tokens, while 50% of the total supply is burned, increasing scarcity, reducing supply. And then you go over the same process. Passive income is accrued to your account. You buy more rent tokens, and then it goes on, and you remain profitable throughout the investment. There are various benefits that users enjoy from RentFi. I love the idea of monthly passive income. Without doing too much, RentFi does all the heavy lifting for me. Like I love to say, when you look at the overall model of RentFi, how they increase scarcity by the burn, and in the long run, the token appreciates in value. You can see a project that is sustainable and accessible to just anyone with a crypto wallet. As low as 1,000 REN tokens, you begin to earn from real estate. I like the idea that RentFi is building for the long run. It's clear that they're here to stay, and it is very obvious that they are accessible to just anyone with a crypto wallet. Accessibility and sustainability. I love the sound of that. My personal reason for choosing RentFi is that as a young person, I thought I had to get to a certain age to be able to invest in the real estate industry. I thought I needed to have a certain amount of money, to get started on my investment journey. But when I found RentFi, I understood that you don't have to wait a particular age to get involved in the real estate industry, and you do not need so much. The accessibility that RentFi has given me into the real estate industry is my major reason for choosing this project. And the fact that through their structure and how they run, it's clear that they're here for the long run. They are building to stay, and trusting them, knowing that they are going to be here for a long time, is another major reason why I believe so much in the project. So remember, like we said, today we're going to just talk about RentFi, and then I was going to share a personal story about my journey on RentFi, and this is it. I hope you have learned a lot from my rants, and if you have any questions, make sure to drop your comments below. I'll be waiting to respond to them. Thank you so much. So I come your way next time. Keep stacking up some rent.